Hi, good afternoon. Me, Fiona Catchpole, here again for another Costa Women Google Plus Hangout on air. And my special guest this afternoon is Louise Gale. Good afternoon, Louise.
Hi, Fiona.
Let me just get your face on the screen here. There we go. That's Louise, everybody.
Hello.
Right. Tell me a little bit about yourself and how you come to be here in Spain and how you are a member of Costa Women.
Okay, so hi everyone. So as Fiona said, I'm Louise. I'm a mixed media artist. So I love to explore lots of different materials in my artwork, primarily acrylic paint, collage, wax, that kind of great stuff. And I sell my work online and in person too. I moved to Spain in February last year, so I've been here just over a year. And prior to that, I was actually in New York for 8 years. So I craved some quiet and a life by the ocean, which was primarily the main reason I moved to Spain. So I just live outside of Estepona. And I was taking Spanish lessons. I still am, slowly getting there. I was taking Spanish lessons last year, and the lady I was taking Spanish lessons with actually told me about Costa Women. So I just, I love the idea, and I've already met so many, great people through the website too. So yeah, so it's fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a big thumbs up for Costa Women. There's been some amazing networking events recently here on a face-to-face basis, not just online, and it's been really very nice. I had a great day with some ladies yesterday at the Facebook for Business Basics workshop that we carried out, so there'll be more about that on the website in due course. But tell me now what you're involved with at the moment in relation to your artistic work.
Okay, so as I said, I'm a mixed media artist. So when I first moved to Spain, I guess one of the things I wanted to do was connect with other artists and other creative types, and also take workshops as well. And I sort of found it quite difficult to find information about all of that. So so a month ago, so the 1st of April, I decided to start an initiative called Creative Costa, which basically just pulls together all the information. So the website's going to be listing creative workshops, creative classes, events, like gallery events, and we're also interviewing and showcasing artists as well. So if you're a painter or a photographer, or you do crafts, then we'd love for you to get in touch, because we'd love to interview you and showcase some of the work that you're doing as well.
I'm just showing
so
everybody.
As you can see, we've only got 3. We've just got a couple up so far, because we've only just started a month ago. So yeah.
Right, and how would people get themselves onto your website then to show where the class is and showcase their work?
So the first thing to do, I guess, would be to go to creativecosta.com, and from there you can have a look at some of the classes that we've started to list. You can read some of the interviews, and we've also got a Facebook page, which is just Creative Costa, and that's really the best place to start. And then I'm the person behind the emails and everything, so you can email me for any questions, or if you'd like to be featured. We've got a class that you run as well that you'd like us to feature on the website.
And is it all free for other artists to participate in your website at the moment?
It is, yeah, it's all free. So, really it's an initiative. So it's really just to bring everything together into one place. So no, we don't charge for anything. I mean, we do have services that we're going to offer people, such as website design and help with marketing and setting up their own online shops, if that's something they'd like to do in the future. So there are certain things, but to participate in the website, to participate in the meetups that we're going to have, and I've just started a group on Facebook as well. That's all completely free to join and to take part in. Yeah.
Okie doke. Well, what we must do when we've spoken, you must give me all the links to all these resources and the groups and the Facebook page, and we'll put all the website details underneath on video. So it's really interesting then that you have created something.
Oh. Sorry, Fiona, I think you need to just repeat that. I think the internet was having a bit of a funny 5 minutes.
Now, you there?
Yes, I can. Sorry. I'm here. Yeah, sorry, the internet was having a funny 5 minutes, as it does. Would you mind repeating that?
Yeah. You have created a lovely concept from something that was just a personal need that you couldn't fulfill, which now appears like it might turn into a completely new business. It's really interesting to see how this has happened.
Thank you. Thanks very much. Yeah, I mean, I'm passionate about creating, and I'm passionate about connecting with other artists and other creative people. And also, you know, I think there's a lot of people that feel like they're not creative, so I sort of want to help those kind of people, and I want to help inspire people to actually start creating, even if they might be a little bit scared or they're not really sure. So that's something that, you know, we would really like to do as part of the Creative Costa initiative, is to just inspire people, really. Yeah.
And whereabouts on the coast are you? Did you say it was Estepona, so we could come along and meet you in person and take part in some of your programs?
Sure. So I'm just, I'm located just outside Estepona, so between Estepona and San Pedro. We just actually had a launch party last weekend, so we did like a little celebration where people that were interested to find out more and to connect with other people came along just for a social event. So we're planning on running those probably every 6 weeks or so, where people can just come and just meet each other. You know, and then at some point, you know, we might start including other activities, other things as well. Yeah.
I'm one of those people that doesn't consider myself particularly artistic. Well, I tried, but I was never any good at the whole Blue Peter thing, really. Mine just always looked the same.
Oh, well, definitely. You'll have to definitely come round then, Fiona. Come round to my studio and we'll do some painting together.
I remember having a go at batik. I did quite like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Wax. So yeah. But no, generally, as a rule, no, I'm not very good at that sort of thing. Although I like photography. Having said that.
Yeah, I think the thing is as well. I think, you know, part of it is having a go as well, and not thinking too much about what the end result's going to be. And I think that's part of it too. Is just exploring different things. You know, because you might not, you know, a lot of people enjoy photography, but they might not like acrylic painting, or they might not like pottery, or, you know, different things. So I think it's really good to explore all the different kind of creative outlets that are available to people as well, just so, you know, you can find out, you know, what there might be a passion there. You never know. You might be really, really good at something.
So are there classes as such for non-artists, or is it just really more showcasing work from artists? I've missed something when we got lost on the internet there.
Well, that's okay. At the moment, we are just listing other people's classes that are taking part. So, you know, we know that there are, you know, there's a lot of great groups that already exist on the coast. There's already people offering classes and workshops. Obviously, we want to pull all of that together first, so people can see what's available, and then I guess from there we would start looking at, you know, where the gaps might be, and also, you know, I love to teach as well, so, you know, at some point I do really want to actually offer some workshops myself. That will be part of the Creative Costa offering. So yeah, so it's sort of a bit of everything really. It's really a collective, to be honest. It's you know, it's sort of like a lot of different people.
Version of Costa Women, then, really.
It probably is.
Your own version of Facebook, if you like, for creatives.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, we've all got, you know, I guess, you know, primarily it's for people that are already creative, but, you know, I also would love to, you know, as I said before, inspire people that would like to just find out more and have a go at something as well. So I've just started a Facebook group today, actually, called Creative Costa Inspired. So it's actually a challenge. So every month I'm going to post up a photograph that I've taken of the area where I live, because there's so much beauty and inspiration around here. I'm going to post up a photograph and then set everyone a challenge. So it might be, you know, say for example, colours of the sunset, paint or draw or photograph things of these particular colours around where you live. Have a go at painting, have a go at crafting, you know, try something new. And I think, you know, the group, because there'll be so many different people in the group, I think everyone will begin to inspire each other with the photographs and the crafting and anything that they might actually, you know, post to share in the group. And it's going to be a global group as well. So I've already got people joining from America, Australia, who, you know, who want to be inspired by Spain. So, you know, I think it's going to be fantastic. Yeah, so I'm excited about that.
I think you're very much onto something, and you do come across as a very inspiring, and obviously you're very passionate about what you do. And I have already spotted lots of your little pictures of your sand and your shells and your toes. So.
I have an obsession, I think. I have an obsession. Well, I'm really lucky because I live just right on the beach, so every morning I go for a walk. And I try, you know, for exercise, but the trouble is I tend to stop, take photographs of my feet and shells, and I end up sort of rummaging through all the shells and finding these little treasures and things. So yeah, so I really enjoy sharing those on my Facebook page, and I think that's where I got the inspiration for starting the group actually. Mm-hmm. You know, I used to run a colour challenge a couple of years ago to help artists explore different colours. So this is the same kind of thing. So, you know, just exploring different themes. And I'll give people ideas as well to get started. So mm-hmm. even if you're not, even if you think you're not creative, there'll be something there for you to start. Promise.
Well, listen, what I'll do, we'll put all the links to the groups and the websites and everything on the bottom of the video, and I will be sharing it with my groups as well. I might pop along. I can't promise that I'll participate, but I might have a go at taking photographs of whatever it is that you suggest, because my drawing is not good. So, listen, it's been lovely chatting with you today, and sorry about, we've had some technical difficulties, so hopefully it'll all come out nicely on YouTube, and we look forward to hearing more and more about your creative Costa and all sorts of things going on down in your neck of the woods, and globally, of course.
Of course, yes. Connecting everybody, it's great.
It is, it's very good. Speak to you soon, Louise. Thanks a lot.
Thanks very much, Fiona. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.